Everybody Up, Student Book 5 by Kathleen Campa and Charles Valina. Published and copyrighted by Oxford University Press. CD2. Page 40, Unit 5, Busy Students. Lesson 1, Activities. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Wash my hair.
2,
Take a shower.
3,
Floss my teeth.
4,
Check my calendar.
5,
Pack my school bag.
6,
Iron my clothes.
Page 40. B. Listen and find. Then talk about the picture.
Did you floss your teeth, Leo?
Yes, I'm flossing them now.
That's good. Have you seen my science book?
I think I saw it under your desk.
Oh, here it is. Now I can pack my school bag for tomorrow.
Don't forget your math homework. It's on the kitchen table.
Thanks, Leo.
What time is your violin lesson tomorrow, Julie?
Let me check my calendar. It's at 4 o'clock.
Okay, I'll pick you up from school and take you there.
Thanks, Mom, but I can walk. It's not far from school.
I like to take a long shower before bed. It feels good to be clean.
Danny, you're using all the hot water. I need to take a shower too.
Sorry, Dad. I'll be out in a minute.
We have school pictures tomorrow, Emma. What are you going to wear?
I don't know. I need to iron my clothes.
I think you should wear your purple skirt.
That's a good idea, Anne. I'll iron that first.
I'm washing my hair. I want to look pretty for my picture.
Page 41. C. Listen and say. Then practice.
I always wash my hair before I go to bed. Always. Usually. Often. Sometimes. Rarely. Never.
1,
I always wash my hair before I go to bed.
2,
I sometimes take a shower before I go to bed.
3,
I often floss my teeth before I go to bed.
4,
I never check my calendar before I go to bed.
5,
I usually pack my school bag before I go to bed.
6,
I rarely iron my clothes before I go to bed.
Page 41. D. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Do you wash your hair before you go to bed?
Yes, I always do.
Do you wash your hair before you go to bed?
No, I rarely do. 1,
Do you wash your hair before you go to bed?
Yes, I always do.
2,
Do you check your calendar before you go to bed?
Yes, I usually do.
3,
Do you iron your clothes before you go to bed?
Yes, I often do.
4,
Do you pack your school bag before you go to bed?
Yes, I sometimes do.
5,
Do you take a shower before you go to bed?
No, I rarely do.
6,
Do you floss your teeth before you go to bed?
No, I never do.
Page 42. Lesson 2. Adverbs. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Slowly,
2,
quickly,
3,
carefully,
4,
carelessly,
5,
quietly,
6,
loudly.
Page 42. B. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
How is she walking?
She's walking slowly.
She is.
1,
How is she walking?
She's walking slowly.
2,
How is he walking?
He's walking quickly.
3,
How is he writing?
He's writing carefully.
4,
How is she writing?
She's writing carelessly.
5,
How is she talking?
She's talking quietly.
6,
How is he talking?
He's talking loudly.
Page 43. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Is he walking slowly or quickly?
He's walking slowly.
He's. He is.
1,
Is he walking slowly or quickly?
He's walking slowly.
2,
Is she walking slowly or quickly?
She's walking quickly.
3,
Is he talking quietly or loudly?
He's talking quietly.
4,
Is she talking quietly or loudly?
She's talking loudly.
5,
Is she writing carefully or carelessly?
She's writing carefully.
6,
Is he writing carefully or carelessly?
He's writing carelessly.
Page 43. Skills. Listening and speaking. D. Listen. Then answer the questions. 1,
John, don't eat so quickly.
Sorry, Mom. I'll eat more slowly.
How is the boy eating?
2. Ted is writing carelessly in class. His teacher sees him and asks him to write more carefully.
How is Ted writing?
3.
Excuse me? What time does the library close?
Shh. Please don't talk so loudly. It closes at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
Yes. Please talk quietly in the library.
How is the girl talking?
4. Jan usually walks quickly, but she hurt her leg playing basketball. Today, she's walking slowly.
How is Jan walking?
Page 44. Lesson 3. Reading. A. Talk about the story. Then listen and read. The recital.
Julie is taking violin lessons with her teacher, Mr. Miller.
Your recital is in 2 weeks, Julie.
Says Mr. Miller.
Practice every day for 45 minutes, and I think you'll be ready.
That week, Emma comes over to Julie's house every day after school. They play video games, design clothes, and listen to music. Julie doesn't practice her violin very often. A week later, Mr. Miller listens to Julie play. He looks worried. He tells Julie she's not ready for the recital.
Did you practice every day for 45 minutes?
He asks.
Well, almost every day,
Says Julie. Emma calls Julie that night. Are you ready for your recital? She asks.
No, I'm not. I still need to practice,
Says Julie. Julie practices for an hour each day. At the recital, she plays beautifully. Her parents are proud, and so is Mr. Miller. Julie thanks him for telling her to practice. She learns that to be really good at something, she has to work hard at it.
Page 45. C. Sing. Did you practice every day?
Are you ready for your recital?
No, I'm not. I still need to practice.
Did you practice every day?
Well, almost every day.
Almost every day?
Almost every day.
Almost every day?
Well...
Are you ready for your competition?
Yes, I am. I practiced all week.
Did you practice every day?
Yes, I practiced every day.
Practiced every day.
Practiced every day.
Practiced every day.
Yes!
Page 45. D. Listen and say. Then act.
Are you ready for your recital?
No, I'm not. I still need to practice.
Are you ready for your recital?
Yes, I think so. I practiced all week.
Page 46. Lesson 4. Your health. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Successful.
2,
Exercise.
3,
Possible.
4,
Balanced meal.
5,
Habit.
6,
Early.
Page 46. B. Listen and read.
Once a day. Twice a day. 3 times a day. Once a week. Twice a week. 3 times a week.
How to be a healthy student. Students have busy lives. Many go to school every day, and they often have activities after school. They usually have a lot of homework. To be a happy and successful student, you need to stay healthy. Here are 3 things you can do. 1. Exercise. Students often sit at their desks for hours, but it's important for them to exercise too. Try to get some exercise once or twice a day. When possible, go for a walk or ride your bike to school. Exercise can be more fun when you do it with a friend. You could also join a sports team. 2. Eat good foods. Pizza and ice cream taste good, but they're not always good for your health. It's important to eat balanced meals 3 times a day and to get enough fruits and vegetables. Eating breakfast is good for you too. 3. Have good habits. Healthy habits will help you do well every day. Floss your teeth at least once a day. Take a shower often and go to bed early. Always get enough sleep. It can help you do better at school and on tests. Page 48. Unit 6. Making Things. Lesson 1. Quantities. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
A cup of flour.
2,
A half cup of water.
3,
A quarter cup of salt.
4,
A tablespoon of cooking oil.
5,
A teaspoon of baking soda.
6,
A drop of food coloring.
Page 48. B. Listen and find. Then talk about the picture.
This book is about making models. It shows how to make clay.
We can use the clay to make model buildings. What are you going to make, Danny?
I'm not sure. I want to make a building from ancient Rome.
I'm going to make the Empire State Building.
The book says we need 7 cups of flour.
I have a big bag of flour. I'll put 7 cups in the bowl.
It says we need 7 teaspoons of baking soda.
I have a box of baking soda. I'll put in 7 teaspoons.
Okay. We need 7 drops of food coloring. Who has the food coloring?
I have some orange food coloring. Here are 7 drops.
Now we need 3.5 cups of water. I'll get it.
The book says we need 7 tablespoons of cooking oil. What's that?
This is cooking oil, Carla. I have a bottle here.
We only need 1 3/4 cups of salt. Then we can make the clay.
Uh-oh. I only have a quarter cup of salt.
That's okay. I'll go to the supermarket and buy some. Great work, everybody.
Page 49. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
How much flour does he need?
He needs a cup of flour.
2 half cups equal 1 cup. 4 quarter cups equal 1 cup. 16 tablespoons equal 1 cup. 48 teaspoons equal 1 cup.
1,
How much flour does he need?
He needs a cup of flour.
2,
How much water does she need?
She needs a half cup of water.
3,
How much salt does he need? He needs a quarter cup of salt.
4,
How much cooking oil does she need?
She needs a tablespoon of cooking oil.
5,
How much baking soda does he need?
He needs a teaspoon of baking soda.
6,
How much food coloring does she need?
She needs a drop of food coloring.
Page 49. D. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Does she have enough flour?
Yes, she does.
Does she have enough flour?
No, she doesn't.
Doesn't. Does not.
1,
Does she have enough flour?
Yes, she does.
2,
Does he have enough cooking oil?
No, he doesn't.
3,
Does he have enough food coloring?
Yes, he does.
4,
Does she have enough salt?
No, she doesn't.
5,
Does she have enough baking soda?
Yes, she does.
6,
Does he have enough water?
No, he doesn't.
Page 50. Lesson 2. Supplies. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Aprons,
2,
toothpicks,
3,
paper clips,
4,
cardboard,
5,
masking tape,
6,
modeling clay,
Page 50. B. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
How many aprons do we have?
We have 3 aprons.
How much cardboard do we have?
We have 6 sheets of cardboard.
Sheets of cardboard, rolls of masking tape, bowls of modeling clay.
1,
How many aprons do we have?
We have 3 aprons.
2,
How many toothpicks do we have?
We have 15 toothpicks.
3,
How many paper clips do we have?
We have 10 paper clips.
4,
How much cardboard do we have?
We have 6 sheets of cardboard.
5,
How much masking tape do we have?
We have 4 rolls of masking tape.
6,
How much modeling clay do we have?
We have 2 bowls of modeling clay.
Page 51. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
How many aprons do they have?
They have a few aprons.
How many aprons do they have?
They have a lot of aprons.
How much cardboard do they have?
They have a little cardboard.
How much cardboard do they have?
They have a lot of cardboard. 1,
How many aprons do they have?
They have a few aprons.
2,
How much masking tape do they have? They have a lot of masking tape.
3,
How many paper clips do they have?
They have a lot of paper clips.
4,
How much cardboard do they have?
They have a lot of cardboard.
5,
How many toothpicks do they have?
They have a few toothpicks.
6,
How much modeling clay do they have? They have a little modeling clay.
Page 51. Skills. Reading and writing. D. Listen and read. Then answer the questions. Debbie's kitchen.
A reader named Annie wants to bake cookies for 25 classmates. She has a lot of sugar, a little salt, and a tablespoon of baking soda. She also has a few eggs and a half cup of butter. She wants to know how much flour she'll need. Annie, you can bake 50 cookies for your classmates. You will need 4 cups of flour. You will also need 1 more cup of butter. Have fun, Debbie.
1,
Does Annie need more butter?
2,
How many cookies can Annie bake?
3,
How much salt does Annie have?
Page 52. Lesson 3. Reading. A. Talk about the story. Then listen and read. Where's the Parthenon? The students in Danny's class each made a model of a famous building. Danny made a model of the Parthenon. Today, the town museum is having a show of all the models. Danny's parents are driving him there. Megan is coming too. Did we bring the map? Asks Danny's dad. I don't remember, says his mom. I remember, says Danny. It's under your seat, Mom. Thanks, Danny. Now put on your seatbelt. Danny's mom finds the museum on the map. It's across from the movie theater. Megan turns to Danny. Danny, she says, where's the Parthenon? Danny looks around. He looks all over the car. Mom! Dad! He shouts. We forgot the model! Danny's dad stops the car. I know we brought it, his dad says. I remember putting it on top of the car. Danny has an idea. He gets out of the car and looks on the roof. I found it, he says. It's right where you put it, Dad. Page 53. C. Sing. Never mind, I found it.
Did we bring the map?
I don't remember.
I remember it's under the seat. Did we bring the phone?
I'm not sure.
Never mind, I found it. Did we bring the flashlight?
I don't remember.
I remember it's under the seat. Did we bring the tent?
I'm not sure.
Never mind, I found it.
Did we bring the map? I don't remember. I remember it's under the seat. Did we bring the phone? I'm not sure. Never mind, I found it. Did we bring the flashlight? I don't remember. I remember it's under the seat. Did we bring the tent? I'm not sure. Never mind, I found it. Never mind, I found it. Never mind, I found it.
Page 53. D. Listen and say. Then act.
Did we bring the map? I don't remember. I remember it's under the seat.
Did we bring the map?
I'm not sure.
Never mind, I found it.
Page 54. Lesson 4. The Pyramids. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Take.
2,
Farmer.
3,
Artisan.
4,
Move.
5,
Pull.
6,
Sight.
Page 54. B. Listen and read.
About. Around. Approximately. The Great Pyramid of Giza. There are over 100 pyramids in Egypt, but the biggest is the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's about 4,500 years old and 138 meters tall. It took a lot of people, a lot of stones, and a lot of time to build it. How many people did it take? It probably took around 30,000 people to build the Great Pyramid. Scientists aren't sure who the builders were, but they were probably farmers, workers, and artisans. How many stones did it take? It took approximately 2 million stones to build the Great Pyramid. The stones were very heavy. Many people think that the builders cut and moved these stones. How much time did it take? We think it took about 20 years to build the Great Pyramid. Scientists think that after the builders cut the stones, they pulled them many kilometers to the building site. Then they pulled the stones up to the top of the pyramid.
Page 56. Review 3. A. Listen and circle. 1,
How often do you exercise?
I exercise 3 times a week.
2,
How much baking soda does she need?
She needs a teaspoon of baking soda.
3,
Do you floss your teeth before you go to bed?
Yes, I usually do.
4,
How many years did it take to build the Great Pyramid of Giza?
It took about 20 years.
5,
How is he writing?
He's writing carefully.
6,
How many toothpicks do they have?
They have a few toothpicks.
Page 57. Skills. Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. A. Read, then answer. Rules for running.
Running is a great way to exercise. To be safe when you run, always follow these rules. Walk or run slowly at first. You can then run more quickly. This will help your body warm up and keep you from getting hurt. Relax your arms, hold your head up, and keep your hands cupped. Always wear colorful clothes and be careful of traffic. Comfortable running shoes are important too. After you run, walk slowly for 5 to 8 minutes. This will help you cool down. Relax and drink some water. You can run often, but don't run every day. These rules will help you get in shape and stay healthy. Keep running.
1,
What should you wear to go running?
2,
How should you cool down?
3,
How will these rules help you?
Page 57. C. Listen and number. 1,
Relax and drink some water.
2,
Comfortable running shoes are important too.
3,
Always wear colorful clothes and be careful of traffic.
4,
Relax your arms, hold your head up, and keep your hands cupped.
Page 58. Unit 7. World Travel. Lesson 1. Countries. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
India,
2,
Italy,
3,
Kenya,
4,
New Zealand,
5,
the UK,
6,
Peru,
Page 58. B. Listen and find. Then talk about the picture.
Do you play golf at school?
No, but I like to play soccer. Soccer and golf came from the UK.
I didn't know that. What else came from the UK?
Well, a lot of great books. Here, you can have this book of plays.
What kind of bird is that?
It's called a kiwi. Many birds in New Zealand don't fly. They walk instead.
That picture is pretty. Are those dolphins in the water?
No, they're whales, but dolphins do swim in the water there.
Is Peru a big country?
Yes, it's the third biggest country in South America.
Where do you live there?
I live in the mountains, but most people live in cities near the ocean. We also have deserts and forests in Peru.
Do elephants live in Kenya?
Yes, they do. We have lions, giraffes, and zebras too.
Where is Kenya in Africa?
It's in East Africa. Here it is on the map.
Wow! A lot of great artists came from Italy. Yes, we have many famous painters and sculptors.
Are you an artist?
No, my family has a farm in the south of Italy. It's hot and dry. We grow fruit there.
What's the weather like in India?
Right now it's very rainy. We call it the monsoon season.
That's a beautiful building. Have you ever been there?
It's called the Taj Mahal. I haven't been there, but my brother has. People travel from all over the world to see it.
Page 59. C. Listen and say. Then practice.
I've been to India. I've never been to Italy. I have.
1,
I've been to India. I've never been to Italy.
2,
I've been to Italy. I've never been to Kenya.
3,
I've been to Kenya. I've never been to New Zealand.
4,
I've been to New Zealand. I've never been to the UK.
5,
I've been to the UK. I've never been to Peru.
6,
I've been to Peru. I've never been to India.
Page 59. D. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Have you ever been to India?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever been to India?
No, I haven't.
Has she ever been to India?
Yes, she has.
Has she ever been to India?
No, she hasn't.
Haven't. Have not. Hasn't. Has not.
1,
Have you ever been to India?
Yes, I have.
2,
Has she ever been to the UK? No, she hasn't.
3,
Has he ever been to Kenya? Yes, he has.
4,
Has she ever been to Italy? Yes, she has.
5,
Have you ever been to Peru? No, I haven't.
6,
Has he ever been to New Zealand? No, he hasn't.
Page 60. Lesson 2. Experiences. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Go rafting.
2,
Ride a camel.
3,
Climb a mountain.
4,
Hike in a rainforest.
5,
See the pyramids.
6,
Go scuba diving.
Page 60. B. Listen and say. Then practice.
He has gone rafting, but he hasn't ridden a camel. Go. Went. gone. Ride, rode, ridden. Climb, climbed, climbed. Hike, hiked, hiked. See, saw, seen.
1,
He has gone rafting, but he hasn't ridden a camel.
2,
She has ridden a camel, but she hasn't climbed a mountain.
3,
He has climbed a mountain, but he hasn't hiked in a rainforest.
4,
She has hiked in a rainforest, but she hasn't seen the pyramids.
5,
She has seen the pyramids, but she hasn't gone scuba diving.
6,
He has gone scuba diving, but he hasn't gone rafting.
Page 61. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Has she gone rafting before?
Yes, she has.
Has she gone rafting before?
No, she hasn't. 1,
Has she gone rafting before?
Yes, she has.
2,
Has she climbed a mountain before?
No, she hasn't.
3,
Has he ridden a camel before?
No, he hasn't.
4,
Has she seen the pyramids before?
Yes, she has.
5,
Has he gone scuba diving before?
No, he hasn't.
6,
Has he hiked in a rainforest before?
Yes, he has.
Page 61. Skills. Listening and speaking. D. Listen. Then answer the questions. 1,
Jenny, have you ever been to Egypt?
Yes, I have.
Have you ridden a camel before?
No, I haven't. But I have seen the pyramids.
Has the girl ridden a camel before?
2, Jim lives in New Zealand. He has gone rafting, but he hasn't gone scuba diving.
Has Jim gone rafting before?
3,
Where are you from, Mia?
I'm from Italy.
Have you climbed a mountain before?
Yes, I have.
Has the girl climbed a mountain before?
4, Pete lives in Peru. He hasn't hiked in a rainforest, but he has gone rafting.
Has Pete hiked in a rainforest before?
Page 62. Lesson 3. Reading. A. Talk about the story. Then listen and read. A new friend.
Mr. Sims, the math teacher, walks in with a new student.
Class, this is June,
He says.
He's from South Korea, and he'll be with us for 2 weeks.
That day at lunch, Julie, Danny, Emma, and Mike are sitting together. When they see June sitting alone, they invite him to join their table. They ask June about South Korea. June has traveled a lot. He's been to the UK and Italy, but he's never been to the USA before. They learn that June likes art, just like Emma. He likes making models, just like Mike. He plays the violin, just like Julie.
Do you like skateboarding?
Asks Danny.
I'm not very good at it,
Says June.
Could you show me how?
Sure, says Danny. After school, Danny teaches them all how to skateboard. Then June teaches them Taekwondo. For the next 2 weeks, the friends teach each other something new every day. They all feel sad when June leaves.
Page 63. C. Sing. Let's go skateboarding.
Do you like skateboarding?
Yes, I do. I like to go skateboarding after school. Do you like it?
I'm not very good. Could you show me how?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Let's go skateboarding after school.
Yeah, let's go together after school.
Do you like canoeing?
Yes, I do. I like to go canoeing after school. Do you like it?
I'm not very good. Could you show me how?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Let's go canoeing after school.
Yeah, let's go together after school. Do you like bowling?
Yes, I do. I like to go bowling after school. Do you like it?
I'm not very good. Could you show me how?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Let's go bowling after school.
Yeah, let's go together after school.
Page 63. D. Listen and say. Then act.
Do you like skateboarding? I'm not very good at it. Could you show me how?
Sure. Do you like skateboarding?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Let's go skateboarding after school.
Page 64. Lesson 4. Explorers. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Hi.
2,
Reach.
3,
British.
4,
Leave.
5,
Grateful.
6,
Lead.
Page 64. B. Listen and read. Climbing Mount Everest. Mount Everest in Nepal is the highest mountain in the world. It's over 29,000 feet high. In 1924, George Mallory and Andrew Irvine tried to reach the top of Mount Everest, but they could not do it. In 1953, 12 British mountain climbers wanted to climb to the top. The climbers camped at 26,000 feet. 2 climbers tried to reach the top, but they could not do it. Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay left the camp on May 28th and reached the top the next day. They became the first people to climb to the top of Mount Everest. Over 1,200 people have now climbed to the top of Mount Everest. In 1963, James Whittaker became the first person from the USA to reach the top. Junko Tabe from Japan became the first woman to reach the top in 1975. In 2000, 142 climbers reached the top. All of them were grateful to Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay for leading the way. Page 66. Unit 8. Computers. Lesson 1. Using computers. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Turn on the computer.
2,
Turn off the computer.
3,
Turn up the volume.
4,
Turn down the volume.
5,
Log in to the website.
6,
Log out of the website.
Page 66. B. Listen and find. Then talk about the picture.
Welcome to the new computer room, class. Please turn on the computers and log in to the class website.
I can't remember how to log into the website. Could you help me, Carla?
Sure. Write your first name here. Then write your last name.
It worked. Thanks.
Excuse me, Mr. Sims. There's a problem with this computer.
You're right, Emma. Log out of the website and turn off the computer. You can use a different one instead.
Danny, could you turn down the volume, please? It's too loud.
Oh, sorry, Julie. Is this quieter? I'm writing a report about a famous guitar player.
Yes, that's better.
I'm playing a math game, but I can't hear any sound. Do you know how to turn up the volume, Danny?
Sure, the volume's right here.
Thanks. I can hear it now.
Page 67. C. Listen and say. Then practice.
I've just turned on the computer. I haven't turned on the computer yet. Turn. Turned. Turned. Log. Logged. Logged.
1,
I've just turned on the computer. I haven't turned on the computer yet.
2,
I've just turned off the computer. I haven't turned off the computer yet.
3,
I've just turned up the volume. I haven't turned up the volume yet.
4,
I've just turned down the volume. I haven't turned down the volume yet.
5,
I've just logged into the website. I haven't logged into the website yet.
6,
I've just logged out of the website. I haven't logged out of the website yet.
Page 67. D. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Has he turned on the computer yet?
Yes, he has.
Has he turned on the computer yet?
No, he hasn't. 1,
Has he turned on the computer yet? Yes, he has.
2,
Has he logged into the website yet?
No, he hasn't.
3,
Has she turned off the computer yet? No, she hasn't.
4,
Has she turned down the volume yet?
Yes, she has.
5,
Has he logged out of the website yet? Yes, he has.
6,
Has she turned up the volume yet?
No, she hasn't.
Page 68. Lesson 2. Using computers. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Upload the photos.
2,
Print the photos.
3,
Download the music.
4,
Play the music.
5,
Write the email.
6,
Send the email.
Page 68. B. Listen and say. Then practice.
She's already uploaded the photos, but she hasn't printed them yet. He's already written the email, but he hasn't sent it yet. She has. He has. Upload, uploaded, uploaded. Print, printed, printed. Download, downloaded, downloaded. Play, played, played. Write, wrote, written. Send, sent, sent.
1,
She's already uploaded the photos, but she hasn't printed them yet.
2,
He's already downloaded the music, but he hasn't played it yet.
3,
She's already written the email, but she hasn't sent it yet.
Page 69. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
Yes, she's uploaded them.
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
No, she hasn't uploaded them. 1,
Has she uploaded the photos yet?
Yes, she's uploaded them.
2,
Has he printed the photos yet? Yes, he's printed them.
3,
Has she sent the email yet?
Yes, she sent it.
4,
Has he downloaded the music yet? No, he hasn't downloaded it.
5,
Has she played the music yet?
No, she hasn't played it.
6,
Has he written the email yet? No, he hasn't written it.
Page 69. Skills. Reading and writing. D. Listen and read. Then answer the questions.
Hello, Josh. What are you doing? I'm working on the photography project for class. I've already taken pictures of my parents, but I haven't taken a picture of my sister yet. Have you printed your photos? Your friend, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. I've already uploaded my photos, but I haven't printed them yet. I've just logged in to a cool website. I'm downloading music now. I'll play it for you tomorrow. I'm going to bed after I send this email. Good night, Josh.
1,
Has Josh uploaded his photos yet?
2,
What will Josh do after he sends the email?
3,
Has Kyle taken a picture of his sister yet?
Page 70. Lesson 3. Reading. A. Talk about the story. Then listen and read. Just a minute. Emma needs to write a report about plants for her science class. She wants to use the computer to do research, but Tommy is using it. "Are you almost done with the computer?" asks Emma. "Just a minute," says Tommy. "I haven't finished downloading these songs yet." "Okay, let me know when you're done," says Emma. An hour later, Tommy is still on the computer. Emma reminds him that she needs to use it. "Sorry, I forgot," says Tommy. Emma does her research and writes her report on time. A week later, Tommy has a report to write. He needs to use the computer, But Emma is shopping for clothes online. Tommy asks her when she'll be done.
Just a minute,
says Emma.
I haven't finished looking at this website yet.
Okay, I'll use the computer later, says Tommy. He starts to walk away.
Tommy, I said just a minute,
says Emma.
I'm done.
Thanks, Emma, says Tommy. Page 71. C. Sing. Are you almost done?
Are you almost done with the computer?
Just a minute, just a minute.
Okay, let me know when you're done. Are you almost done with the computer?
Just a minute, just a minute. I said just a minute, just a minute. Okay, I'm done.
Are you almost done with the camera?
Just a minute, just a minute.
Okay, let me know when you're done. Are you almost done with the camera?
Just a minute, just a minute. I said just a minute, just a minute. Okay, I'm done.
Page 71. D. Listen and say. Then act.
Are you almost done with the computer?
Just a minute.
Okay, let me know when you're done.
Are you almost done with the computer?
Yes, I just finished. Go ahead and use it.
Thanks.
Page 72. Lesson 4. Energy. A. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Energy.
2,
Source.
3,
Wind turbine.
4,
Electricity.
5,
Dam.
6,
Solar panel.
Page 72. B. Listen and read.
Clean energy. People are using more energy every day. We use energy to drive our cars and to power our computers, phones, and TVs. Scientists are excited about 3 sources of natural energy. These energy sources are clean and will never run out. Wind energy. Scientists have designed wind turbines that use strong winds to make energy. Some turbines make enough electricity for 1,000 homes. Many countries now use wind turbines for electricity. Water energy. Moving water can also make energy. Scientists have designed dams that make electricity on many rivers. 2 of the biggest dams are in China and Brazil, but there are thousands of others around the world. Solar energy. Scientists have designed solar panels to turn energy from the sun into electricity. These panels are now on many buildings, where they collect solar energy. In the future, people will use even more energy, but more of it will come from clean energy sources. When people use these sources, they help to keep the earth clean.
Page 74. Review 4. A. Listen and circle. 1,
Has he ridden a camel before?
Yes, he has.
2,
I've just logged out of the website.
3,
What happened in 1953?
Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay reached the top of Mount Everest.
4,
Has she printed the photos yet? No, she hasn't printed them.
5,
Have you ever been to Kenya?
No, I haven't.
6,
What have scientists designed to use solar energy? Scientists have designed solar panels that make electricity.
Page 75. Skills. Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. A. Read. Then answer. An interview with Cliff Jackson.
Cliff Jackson, you've ridden your bike around the world. How many countries have you been to, and which one was your favorite?
I've ridden through 57 different countries. I liked almost all of them, but New Zealand was my favorite. I've gone rafting and scuba diving there.
Are there any countries you want to visit but haven't been to yet?
I've just come back from South America, but I haven't been to Peru yet. I'd really like to go there.
Where are you biking to next?
I've already planned a trip to India, but I haven't packed my bags yet.
Well, thanks for talking with us, and have a safe trip.
1,
How many countries has Cliff ridden through?
2,
Where is Cliff biking to next?
3,
What has Cliff done in New Zealand?
Page 75. C. Listen and number. 1,
I've already planned a trip to India, but I haven't packed my bags yet.
2,
I've just come back from South America, but I haven't been to Peru yet.
3,
Cliff Jackson, you've ridden your bike around the world.
4,
I've gone rafting and scuba diving there.